Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. Welcome to my sports channel. Before I get started, I just want to make an announcement that I have a show tonight. It's Wednesday night. Every Wednesday, I have a show with my fellow co-hosts. It's called Just Say the Truth. It's part of the ASAP Network. We have a lot of fun on that show. We talk about sports. We cover different topics. And we would love to have your viewership. So that would be great if you guys have the time at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. East Coast time. If you guys can come and join us for some sports talk. We have some great commentary for you guys tonight. But right now, I want to talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One, can they run it back? Well, they have a team that's returning. All their players are returning next season. And, you know, we're right here at the NFL season. I think with Tom Brady, you can never bet against the team that he's playing for. And he's playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You cannot bet against Tom Brady. I know he's getting older. I know we said that he looked like he was in steady decline. But he has proved us wrong time and time again. It seems like the older that Tom Brady gets, the better he becomes as a quarterback. You know, he's been able to exceed all expectations at the quarterback position. I mean, he's an amazing quarterback. And you know what? We could talk about Spygate. We could talk about, you know, Deflategate. We could talk about his cheating past, right? Because when he played for the Patriots, that team had a checkered history of cheating, right? But those days are past him now. He's won a Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay Bucs, and there were no evidence of cheating. So that makes him the GOAT, the greatest of all time. And I know a lot of people disagree with that Tom Brady's not the greatest of all time. I think the big question going into this season is, can this Buccaneer team go 17-0? I mean, it's a real reality that this team could possibly go 17-0. Just think, if they get past week 3 and week 4, they have 2 opponents on the road. That's the LA Rams in week 3, and week 4, Tom Brady returns to New England. If they get past those 2 games on their schedule, and I know they got Washington, I know they still got Buffalo, but there's a real shot that the Bucs can go undefeated this year, that they can possibly run the table this season. I mean, look, they have skilled players at every position. They have a stout defense. We saw that last year in the Super Bowl. They have a great coach in Bruce Arians. Tom Brady has so many weapons at his disposal. I mean, it's a realistic chance that this team goes 17-0. And Tom Brady could possibly even throw 55 touchdowns in the season. He could surpass Peyton Manning's record for the most touchdowns thrown in the regular season. I think if there's one guy that can do it, it's Tom Brady. You know, I know that they have the Washington football team in week 10, and they have Buffalo again in week 14. But got to remember, guys, Tom Brady, this is a guy who threw 30 touchdowns in their last 11 games last season. So if he threw 30 touchdowns in his last 11 games, he could throw at least 3 touchdowns per game and accomplish that feat. He can reach that incredible milestone. If there's one guy that can do it, it's Tom Brady. Because Tom Brady has the experience, the longevity, and the durability, and the ability to throw that many touchdown passes. He's that good. And he has the mental capacity. And he has an unbelievable diet. And he conditions his body so well to remain at the top of his game. It's amazing to me. that Tom Brady has gotten better, that Tom Brady is still good at this point of his career. He is still a phenomenal quarterback at the quarterback position. And it's ridiculous. This guy's workout regimen and the way he prepares for games is ridiculous. I mean, he has a preparation unlike any other. He has a tireless work ethic unlike any other. And it's amazing how he puts his guys in position to succeed. I mean, he has a lot of weapons around him. He has a bevy of playmakers around him. And this team can definitely run it back. Rob Gronkowski's coming back. You still have Mike Evans, who in my opinion is a top 5 receiver in the league. You still have him. And then you look at that ferocious defense that can just get to the opposing quarterback and you know, put a lot of pressure on the quarterback. A team that can literally rush the quarterback. So this team is not really missing a beat, and they have everything that they need to repeat as champions. And that's no disrespect to the Rams. I'm not ignoring what the Rams have done this offseason. I'm not ignoring that at all. I live in Southern California. Yes, I'm in the LA sports market, and I usually talk about LA sports teams. But we can't forget about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and how stacked that team is. And we can't forget the fact that they have a quarterback by the name of Tom Brady. Please subscribe to this channel, everyone. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. I hope all is well with everyone. And tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, NFL season starts. I cannot wait. But again, subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with as many people as you can. Thank you, guys. Take care.